Okay, students, today we shall discuss a very amazing shortcut method with which you can solve this problem in less than 1 minute. Okay, but while explanation it may take 4 or 5 minutes, but this problem can be done within less than 1 minute. Okay, how it is possible, I'll tell you. If you observe here, there are four blocks of different masses 2, 3, 4, 5 kg, and 28 newtons is applied on the first block here. So all these four blocks moves right side. Okay, so all these blocks are moving right side with an acceleration because force and acceleration will be in the same direction. Okay, and he is asking to find out the interactive forces between the blocks. What are the interactive forces between the blocks now? That is F1, F2, F3. Okay, so F1, F2 and F3 are called as interacting forces between the blocks, and these are always same because these are called as action reaction forces. Then how can you find out F1, F2, F3 in a simple method, super simple method? So I'll tell you how are you going to do this problem. It's a very simple thing here. What are you going to do now? You are just going to do one simple thing here, that is a simple formula is, first thing is net acceleration. You find out net acceleration is equal to net force by net mass. That's it. This is from the formula F is equal to ma. Okay, so a is equal to F by m. So how are you going to find out this net acceleration here? Net acceleration, so net acceleration, net force is 28 here given. So 28 divided by, add all these four blocks here, that is 5 5 10 and this is 14, so 14 you are getting. So therefore 2 meter per second square is an acceleration. So once you get an acceleration, it's very simple to find out force F1. Okay, so let us find out force F1 now. So we got an acceleration now. Acceleration is going to be 2 meter per second square here. Then how are you going to find out F1? Let us find out F1 here. So to find out F1, if you observe here, F1 is pushing only one mass. F1 is pushing only one mass. Okay, so here if you observe right side, M1 is acted upon by only F1. So how are you going to find out F1 here? It's very simple. You just write down here F1 is equal to M1 into A. Understand? And how are you going to find out F2 here? Here you can find out F2 also, very simple. You can find out F3 also. It is also very simple. Then how are you going to find out F1 and F2 and F3? So F1 means it is acting only on mass M1. So you can write F1 is equal to M1 into A is the answer. It's very simple now. So what is F1 here? So if you consider M1 here, it is 2 kg and acceleration is 2. So your answer is 4 newtons. It's very simple. Then F2, if you observe, F2 is acting on two blocks combined together. So you have to add these two blocks masses, that is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So F2 can be considered as M1 plus M2 into A, because first and second blocks are pushed by F2 here. So it's very simple. F1 plus F2 is equal to 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5 here. Acceleration is 2, that is 10 newtons. So we got the answer for F2 also. Then how are you going to find out F3? So if you observe F3 here, F3 is pushing 1, 2 and 3. These three masses are combined together, pushed by F3 here. So just you can write F3 is equal to M1 plus M2 plus M3 into A. That's it. As F3 is acting on these three blocks here, directly you can write M1 plus M2 plus M3 into A. It's a super simple method where you need not draw the free body diagram. If you draw this free body diagram for all these four blocks, definitely it will cross 5 minutes. But I am doing this problem with less than 1 minute here. So M1 plus M2 plus M3 is how much? 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay. So 5 plus, this is 2 plus 3, 5 plus 4 is 9. So 9 into A, what is A? 2. So your answer is 18 newtons. Okay. So I got here F1 as 4 newtons. I got F2 as 10 newtons. I got F3 as 18 newtons. I got acceleration as 2 meter per second square. It's a super simple method with which you are going to solve all the answers in just less than 1 minute. Okay, so I am writing the formulas for your sake. But if I do this problem, I can do this problem in 20 seconds. Just I will take A is equal to F by M. So 28 by 14. Just directly I can see the problem, see the diagram and tell it is 2. And F1 I'll take just M1 into A, that's it. F2 I'll take M1 plus M2. I won't write even these formulas also. I can do this problem in less than 10 seconds. So it's a very simple method here where you need not draw even a free body diagram also. Thank you very much.